What's up, guys? This is Coach David DeLeon and
Coach Courtney DeLeon
here at OTL Fitness in Austin, Texas. And one thing that we hear all the time is, what is something that I can do at home that's quick and easy, doesn't need a lot of equipment to help strengthen and tone and sculpt my legs and, of course, the booty? Well, guys, we have something for you. Maybe you've heard of Tabata intervals before in the past. 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. We love that interval set. It's probably one of the most effective things you can possibly do with limited equipment and limited space. So we're going to work with that 20-10 a little bit, and we're going to show you an excellent exercise that you can do with it to help strengthen and sculpt that lower body, including the quads and the glutes. So Courtney's going to be our demo. The movement is going to be 20 seconds of work, and that's going to be air squats all the way down, all the way up. Go ahead and show them real quick, Court. That's your air squat. And then a 10-second hold at parallel. So we're holding. Notice the quads at parallel. Go ahead and stand it back up. So we're going to show you how we want you to set up for this squat. Feet are going to be about shoulder width apart. We don't want to go too wide. Don't be dramatic. Okay? And toes are just slightly pointed out. Don't point them forward, not inward. They don't have to be like a duck. Just a slight point out with the toes. Now, when we squat, I want you to make sure you keep the chest up nice and tall. And when we're squatting, I want the hands to stay either in front of the body or behind the head. Okay, so this 20-10 is going to work like this. You're going to have a watch, and you're going to say, all right, ready, set, go. And for 20 seconds, you're going to get as many squats in as possible. Open the hips up at the top. Make sure that hip crease is going just below the knee at the bottom. But most importantly, keep that back nice and flat the entire time. Now, when that 20 seconds hits, boom, we're going to rest for 10 seconds in this position. Notice, the hands do not touch the knees. The elbows do not touch the knees. You can go hands behind the head or hands out in front of the body, and the back stays nice and flat. 10 seconds are up, boom, you go right back into it again. I can guarantee you, Courtney is already feeling this right now as she's going through it. 20 seconds hits, boom, we stop again. 10-second hold in that parallel position. Hold, 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 make sure the chest stays up, boom, and then we go through it again. Go ahead and relax. So that's 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. It's important to realize that during that 20 seconds of work, you need to work as hard as possible. This isn't just going through the movements. We want to increase that heart rate. That's where we're going to help burn fat in the middle of strengthening those legs and glutes. Now, you do the 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off for 6 to 7 or 8 sets, whatever suits your needs. If the 20 seconds on and 10 seconds off is too easy, something else you can try is 20 seconds on, 20 seconds off. When that becomes too easy, you can try 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Those are all the different levels. You know, the 20-10 can be your beginner level, your 20-20 can be your intermediate, your 30-30 can be your advanced. Although when done correctly, really all of them are going to be highly effective. And like I said, we're working of sets to 6 to 8. One set is 20 seconds on, 10-second hold. That's one set. Immediately into set 2, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. And I guarantee you are going to know exactly where this is working because your quads are going to be burning. You're going to feel it. It's going to be hard to hold the chest up, but you really have to activate the back and keep the chest up nice and tall in that parallel position. And it's going to work every single time. How much space do you need here? Maybe 3 feet by 3 feet. That's all you're going to need. You have kids there, and you're like, what do I do if I have my kids? You can hold on to one of the kids when you squat. You can grab, something heavy, a water bottle or a gallon jug of water. There are different variations that you can use for this 20-10, and it's going to work every single time. Coach David, guys, and again,
Coach Courtney
here at OTL Fitness in Austin, Texas. If you ever have any questions, please feel free to hit us up. Our information is all over this thing, and we would be more than happy to help you out. Court, great job. We're out of here, guys.